Hello Tenno, and welcome back to the Warframe Academy, a series where I explain to you the fundamental build requirements of every Warframe in alphabetical order, and today we will be covering the Silent Scream, Banshee. Despite the naysayers calling Banshee one of the weakest frames in all of Warframe, desperately in need of an entire ability rework, she is anything but weak, having the single highest damage multiplying ability of any frame in the game, bar none. Not even Breach Surge comes close to the damage potential of Sonar. Banshee also sports one of the most powerful utility/defensive abilities of any frame in the game in Silence, capable of completely shutting down the abilities of not only Eximus, but also Acolytes. One of the biggest failings for a lot of Tenno picking Banshee up for the first time is their perception that they need a precision weapon in order to be able to take proper advantage of Sonar's damage multiplier, when in reality, what we need is a hard-hitting, widespread weapon like a shotgun. It's also quite possible that you could negatively impact your Banshee gameplay by overly investing into ability range by way of overextended, or invested too much into your damage potential with a subsume such as Roar. You might be much better served investing into a defensive subsume option such as Condemn or Omamori. Condemn is particularly powerful on frames such as Banshee, because not only will it allow you to instantly replenish your shields, lock enemies in place, which by the way also works on Acolytes, but for whatever reason it's also coded as a freeze mechanic, meaning it will then trigger Arcane Ice Storm to bolster both your duration and your strength. I would be remiss, however, if I did not mention the fact that Banshee's first and fourth ability are a little lackluster and are the parts of her toolkit that, in my opinion, could do with a bit of a touch-up from Digital Extremes. When it comes to scoring our frame, depending on how much investment each ability score should have, we measure that in Sprodlings. One Sprodling is equivalent to around 50 points. When it comes to ranking Banshee, I would give 3 to 4 Sprodlings for duration, 1 Sprodling for efficiency, 3 to 4 Sprodlings for range, and 4 to 6 Sprodlings for strength. If you enjoy my content and want to continue seeing more of it, a like, share, or comment would be much appreciated, as that helps the algorithm. And if you are so inclined, you can support me further on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. That allows me to continue to make the content that you enjoy. However, never do so unless you are financially stable. And with all that out of the way, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, Tenno. And I'll see you next time.